tax season. I won't see the golf course for months. Maybe if I hire some help, I could be king of the clubhouse again. No, wait. I was never the king. I was the caddy. Stuart, welcome aboard. I'm glad I found you at the last minute.
Thank you, sir. I'm ready to shine.
Well, we have a full day ahead of us, but before we begin, did you go over those EITC training materials that I sent?
Oh, yeah. Those were a breeze. For me.
So you feel up to speed in conducting a thorough interview to establish head of household status and EITC eligibility? And you know the 4 qualifying child tests? Relationship, age, joint return, and residency?
I am all over this.
What about proper documentation?
Did I mention I have a college degree?
What are you looking at?
You can't see the people?
No. Look, let's get going. Your first client will be here any minute.
It's looking pretty good, huh?
Stuart, I've been spot checking your files.
And as you can see, I got this thing down.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm wondering if you've done your due diligence. You know, the IRS now has a $500 penalty. So if you don't practice due diligence, Stuart, you could be fined. As your employer, I could be fined for your negligence. And our clients could face penalties too. So let's go over a few things to keep our finances and reputations intact. Mrs. Romero.
Ah, lovely. You know, I really think she liked me.
Where's the proof that her daughter lived with her for more than 6 months last year? No records, no residency requirement, no EITC.
Well, I got distracted. You understand.
And Alice Jackson? Where's the documentation to prove that her adjusted gross income is greater than her son's? She's the grandparent. What was the dad's income?
Oh, she qualified last year, so obviously she's good to go this year.
You know, Stuart, I shouldn't have taken it for granted that you truly understood those training materials. EITC eligibility is complicated. Let's go over Form 8867, the paid preparer's checklist. It's been updated, so it's worth a careful look. Now, we must complete and submit the 8867 with each tax return. If you work the form and document as you go, that's due diligence.
Come on, you'd have to spend like an hour with every client.
Whatever it takes to get it right. Now, the law requires that we make a copy of the 8867 and all documentation we relied on to determine EITC eligibility. We're also responsible for keeping the record a minimum of...
I know. 1 whole year.
3 years, Stuart. From the date the return was e-filed, or from the date you gave it to the client for signature, or from the due date of the return, whatever's later. And the IRS prefers not paper files, but secure electronic storage to reduce the chance of identity theft.
Wow. This is sort of hard.
Yes, Stuart. Due diligence is hard, but worth it for our protection and our clients.